from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong. We're the best.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. Having a look at the games for today for round 17 and our second last round. Firstly, we've got Werribee versus Thompson. Last time they met, Werribee beat Thompson 78-18 in what was a big margin. And Donna, your thoughts on...
Well, I don't think it'll be that score again for Thompson. I think they've improved dramatically, as we all know, especially after last weekend's game too. So I don't think they're not going to win. We'll be honest, they're not going to win Thompson, but I don't think that'll be as low a score as what it was the last time they played them.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Donna. I think the margin will be a little bit smaller, but not significantly. Olivia Mitchell did play on the weekend, so it'll be interesting to see if she plays this week, getting herself qualified for finals. And Werribee with a full is too strong.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look, and Werribee coming into the finals, just cruising through. They've only lost against Winchelsea this year. So, yeah, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
But, you know, Thompson got to keep their heads high and hopefully score a few more goals than they did last time, and hopefully that's one of their aims for that game. The next one, Belpost Hill versus Bannockburn, and I don't have the scores from round 5 because they weren't up for me to check, unfortunately.
I can remember it was a really cold, blowy day, and it was the WorkSafe game of the round, it was played on a Sunday.
No, but did you win or lose, Amanda?
Yeah, we won.
Oh.
Belpost Hill won convincingly in the end, but it was...
conditions were bad and...
Yeah, but it was hard work in the first quarter to start to break away from them.
Yeah.
Okay. I still think it'll be a good game, especially with Bannockburn improving tremendously.
Yeah.
I think Belpost Hill will be too strong. I do think you'll win, Amanda, but I think it will be close.
Yeah, look, I think Kim Martin will be back on this week scoring more. Not that she wasn't on last weekend, but, you know, I think she'll be scoring back up to her 50-point margin in this game. So I think Belpost Hill will win that one as well. Inverleigh versus Anarchy. Last time they met, Inverleigh 41 defeated Anarchy 22. So,
right.
Yeah, Donna?
Did we have a team last time? Did we have B grade playing or who? No, listen, we've had most of our A graders back actually the last few games. So, and we had a win. So hopefully the girls will all be back today, and hopefully we'll be closer than what we were last time.
I think Inverleigh will be too strong.
Of course you will.
And Inverleigh will be working really hard these last 2 weeks to hopefully something goes their way, somebody beats somebody else, or something goes their way and they keep their doors open for their finals chance.
Absolutely. This is an absolute must-win game for Inverleigh, and even percentage-wise, they need to try and get their percentage up there depending on what happens in the next 2 weeks. At the moment, they're still on the same points as Coorparoo, just behind them on percentage. So I think they're going to be going out all fired up, and I think that they will be too strong as well. So, stick with it, Inverleigh, because I would like to see you guys make the finals, but who knows what's going to happen in these last two sort of weeks. Anything could happen. The next game, Easterlong versus Winchelsea. Last time they met, Winchelsea 67 defeated Easterlong 11 goals.
That's a doozy, isn't it, really?
Yeah, 11.
I think East will score more than that this time. I still think Winch definitely too strong. I don't know, Amanda, what do you think?
Yeah, Winchelsea are definitely going to win the game. It'll be interesting to see what tactics Birdie brings into the game. I know in past games against top teams, Birdie has used some tactics to slow down the play of the opposition team. So it'll be interesting to see if he uses those on Saturday or not. But yeah, Winchelsea for me. Yeah.
Look, I think Easterlong have to score more than 11 goals. Being their fourth on the ladder, that, you know, I don't think is a great margin to have at all. If you're going to be fourth on the ladder, you should be scoring more than that. Slowing down play against those top teams, I think, is something that you must do as a team not quite as strong as them. And I think he will try and do that as well. but Winchelsea are just cruising on through. They're probably going to go through undefeated for the season, and I think they'll be too strong.
Yeah, and that we're talking about slowing down the play, and what Birdie gets his team to do is that he gets them to hold it within the ball, within the defensive third, and pass it around for as long as they can, making their opposition's players play up on them, and therefore slowing their scoring rate down.
Yeah. So, and the next one, Coorparoo versus Geelong West. Last time we played, Coorparoo 62 defeated Geelong West 36. Our game over there, hopefully will be a close one, if not a win for us. And I know that Inverleigh are absolutely behind us to try and win this game, so they can get up above and into the five for the finals. I think we can do it. I think we've got to be playing one of our best games that we've played, and we haven't played badly in the past few weeks. We've definitely stepped it up. We need to play all 4 quarters of
Everyone
netball.
on board? Fair.
Everybody is on board. Everybody is here, which is good news for us, because I know that we have had the odd person out. Last week we did have one of our defenders out. So our shooters are all in, our mid-court's all in, and our defenders are in. So hopefully we can just make that work. And it'll be interesting to see who Coorparoo put on the court on the weekend as well, especially knowing that it's a crunch game for them, because if we did get up on them...
Oh, I think Coorparoo will put their strong team in. I mean, they have to. I think they have to. And after last week's game... Oh, sorry, Fee, but I'm picking Coorparoo.
That's fine.
But I'm not going to say it's not going to be a spread-out game. I think you guys are going to push it right up to them, and it'll be a really good game in the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to tip Geelong West for an upset.
Ooh.
I think Geelong West have been running into some really good form over the last 3 to 4 weeks. They scored 50 goals against Belpost Hill. So 4 quarters of netball for Geelong West and a 2-goal win.
Thanks, Amanda. That would be delightful.
Yeah, pressure's on. Pressure's on now, Fee.
And you're right with our goal scoring. Last time we played them, we were only 36 goals. Our goal scoring has improved in these past few weeks, that we are starting to get those, the shots, and they're getting them in. If they're missing, they're getting those rebounds, and that's what's really important. It's going to be a tough one for us, and it needs to be a 4-quarter game, and that's it. And the last game, Belmont versus North Geelong. Last time they met, North Geelong 57 defeated Belmont 39 in, I think, what will be a close game this week.
Yeah, like as we said, Belmont started off slow at the start, but I think they're really, really... Jackson. Sorry, everyone, this is my son, Jackson. Say hi, Jackson. But I think Belmont have improved dramatically, and I think this will be a close game. And after North Geelong's defeat last week, I don't know... you know what? I think North Geelong will win in the end.
Yeah.
North Geelong.
Yeah, I'm tipping North Geelong as well, but Belmont never give up, and you never know what can happen. But I do think North Geelong.
Yeah.
That's all we've got time for today. Thanks, girls and Jackson, for helping us out on the show today.
See you, Jackson. Look, your name's on the tally.
And it's over to Dick and the boys on the Footy Show.
From all around Geelong, I'm here to tell you how football is strong.